Well, I'm still awake, and I'm not gonna wait till midnight to do the video. I'm gonna just do it up now and go to bed and hopefully get some sleep. Anyway, uh, oh, before I even begin the video, I my son laid an envelope on my sink today in the bathroom. That's where he usually puts my mail, and there was a money order in it with no note. It says who it's from. It's from somebody in Washington. Came in an envelope, and I was really surprised. I mean, I can't even say I can't even send them a thank you note because I don't know who it is that sent it to me. But thank you very much for your nice gift and to help me defray the expenses of going to Australia. I assume that's what it's for. There's no note that says what it's for. It's just a money order with no name on it. You know, what can I tell you? Thank you. That's what I can tell you. Whoever you are, I hope you watch this video and get your thank you at least. The title of the video is Wherever I Go, I Still Have Me. One of my friends tried to tell me that I should not go to Australia because whatever problems I have here would be the same there. I wrote the same sentiment in my first poem written in adulthood called Longings. And from that poem, here I wrote this: Wherever I'd go, I'd still have me, tossed and troubled on life's cruel sea. I was in my 30s then, so I've had a lot of time to reflect. As always, I lost my place. As always, there is an element of truth in what I wrote then and what my friend tells me now. However, what the invite to Australia has given me, as well as the 1,000-mile trip to another state before that, is an opportunity to open positive connections that may help me recover my optimism after the severe challenges I have faced in the past year. I want to take full advantage of those and other opportunities and hopefully recapture that Ron who was optimistic about the future. If that's wrong, so be it. Whatever days I have left, or years, I want to enjoy them to the fullest extent possible. Here's my PayPal link for those willing to help me defray the costs of the Australian trip. Again, I totally agree with my friend and with what I wrote way back in, I was probably in my, at the most in my early 30s. I don't think I was 35 years old when I wrote that poem. It was during the time after the separation from my first wife and everyone, I started becoming quite a prolific poetry writer. I wrote lots and lots and lots of poetry. In any case, and that was prior to moving to Florida, and I've been here since 1983, just to give you an idea. Prior to the ending of that first marriage, I didn't do I didn't really, I don't know, I don't think I wrote anything. Now yeah, I did have a radio program where I did my radio broadcasts. Initially, they were 15 minutes, and then they went to a half an hour. And initially, they were pre-recorded, and then I was actually recording them live in the studio of the radio station, WTTC in Towanda, Pennsylvania. Be Not Deceived was the name of the program. And I've always, all of my life, tried to tell the truth. Some people don't like that. Some people think that I'm exposing my dirty linen, and of course people that I've named in some of the videos or alluded to have felt hurt or betrayed or whatever because I've referred to them in my videos. But I try to build on whatever happens to me and tell the truth, because I underline this: From my belief system, the most important thing I can do is tell the truth. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't pretend. I don't try to filter out what I consider negative, like many people do, because it's life experience, whether it's positive or negative, no matter what I feel about it, what I feel is what I feel. And feelings to me are valid. They're always valid. Now, I know some people don't believe that. In the discussion group last night, which I think I might have mentioned in the video, there's a gentleman there who's actually moving to India, and he's a wonderful man. He's had a lot of ups and downs on his spiritual journey, but he's come to the place where he buys into the idea that all of our thoughts and all of our feelings and all of our identity is meaningless because we are actually part of God and therefore nothing. It's all ego if we if we express our life experience. To me, that has no spiritual value. Now, it has much spiritual value to be introspective. Believe it or not, I'm a very introspective person. I spend a lot of time meditating, and for me, meditation is just sitting silently in contemplation. I don't, as I know I've said this in other videos, I don't try to quiet my mind. If my mind goes off in a direction, I observe. I just sit back and I let it go and I observe. And ideas come to me for videos. Sometimes I get several ideas for videos, and I'm only doing one a day. So if I don't write them down, and there was a time that I actually had them pre-written a few days in advance. I had 2 or 3 or 4 in advance written because I would write them all down. I haven't been doing that lately. In any case, I am excited about getting out and doing things. I mean, at least when I was home in my own home, well, there for quite a while I wasn't doing very much either, except on the internet. I was spending way too much time on the internet. And after my operation and everything, I cut back on the time that I was spending. But I think I was getting out more than what once I started getting a little bit better, I started getting out more, and of course, I was going to the gym every day and exercising and building my body up, which I haven't been doing for now over a month. I think it's been since I've been to the gym, even though the gym is almost walking distance. I can see it from the window right there, right behind the computer screen. If I look out that window, I can see the building that the gym is in. That's how close it is, although you can't walk directly there. You've got a schoolyard in between, and I think a canal or some small body of water. But anyway, I'm excited about the trip to Australia, and no, I'm not going to not talk about things. I'm not going to fix myself by going somewhere, but it's lifting me out of the doldrums, and that's where I've been for quite a while now, and it's really important for me to be uplifted. So I'm appreciative of the invitations that I've had from friends to go and visit other places, and there's other invitations, and whether I'll be able to go to some of these, some of them involve Europe, some of them Canada, other places in the US, and perhaps other places in the world. I don't know what my future holds, but right now I'm excited about getting out of the rut that I've been in, and I ask you to continue to pray for me, and those of you that want to contribute, I so appreciate it. And again, thank you to this lady or gentleman, I don't know who it is, who sent me this gift to help defray the costs of the trip. I really appreciate the money order and the effort that you put forth. Thank you for listening, and namaste.